Love you, brother. Woo! What turned me on to BMX in the first place was just the freedom of it, and there was no right and wrong way. If it was 2 in the morning, I'd go ride my bike. I literally craved it all the time. It kept me on a straight path and kept me focused on stuff, and I don't know, just like that accomplishment of learning a new trick or doing something for the first time on your bike, you can't buy that feeling. I'm very fortunate to have found that passion at such a young age.
If you had a skirt on, I'll be able to look up it from where I'm at.
Jason and I have talked about doing a project together since we became friends. I met him when I was 18, and it was like stepbrothers, like instant best friend. Like, hey, like, do you want to go to the skate park at 2 a.m. and go ride bikes? Like, yeah, sure, why not? It's just out of the normal, and especially coming from a small town, everyone loved to talk about what they wanted to do, but what drew me close to Jason was he was always just like, yeah, let's do it right now. This project wouldn't have happened without him. This has just been a dream of both of ours. I'm trying to keep it super hush-hush and not even really tell anybody what's going on, because I want it to be a surprise too. I just want people to wake up one morning and be like, whoa, wasn't expecting this. Jason's got 90 acres. It's a little bit off the beaten path. You can do whatever you want there, and it's kind of like you're just away from everything.
I'm getting bored over here, man. Yeah. Says the guy missing teeth. So, I show up, we check out the setup. There's a 16-foot sub box, and Drew drops it no problem. And we go up top, and it's like, well, I'm not taking the freaking ride back down. I gotta drop in. It was definitely messing with my head a bit, but like normally if you just drop in once, you get it over with, and it's like, oh, easy, and then you just do it all day long. So I finally worked myself up to dropping in, and when I landed, I face planted from 25 feet. Knocked out, woke up, everyone was around me. Helmet sliced my nose, busted my lip a little bit, knocked my front tooth out. And then the next day I started peeing blood, so I think I bruised my kidney or something like that, so I'm just kind of chilling. Can't ride my bike no more, obviously. I just come down here to the crate yard and hold cables all day long.
Probably gonna start with one shot from the end over there. It's a static shot, just a wide angle of you coming towards the camera and jump down.
In the end, it's all for Drew. I want to make this happen for him. He's been dreaming about this for a long time. That's what it's all about, is Drew's.
I just want to have fun.
Your interpretation of fun and most other people's is like, you can't even compare it.
Drew wants to push it and see what we can do, see where we can go and how big we can go.
I've done a lot of interesting stuff in my life, but when I'm driving a forklift, staring at a crane, holding up a curved wall, it's definitely a new one. But it also feels normal for some reason.
I'm a salty old BMXer. I don't need to see any more edits on foot-tall ledges going slower than you can crawl. As impressive as it is, it's not to diss any of those guys because the stuff they're doing is amazing, but this is awesome. This is more what I want to see.
Paper, the SketchUp, whatever, right? It's not real then. It's just paper, it's just a drawing and a dream. You're standing underneath that stack and all you got is this stupid ramp floating in the wind. Dreams became reality.
Dude. What the crap?
Like everything was built basically in 24 hours. So I was stressing because I'm like, did I overlook something? You know what I mean? Like he's 40 feet in the air. Did I miss something?
Everybody ready? Love you, brother.
I told him he better not come down here. And I was serious. Because I was going to catch him. And it would have sucked.
I won't do it again, brother. Victory! It was like super far over this way, and I was like, I don't want it to hop in, flex this way, and just have no landing. So I was like, scoot a little bit, okay. Yeah. Yesterday was definitely a milestone. It's something I've wanted to do forever, and tensions were high, but we finally pulled it off. I had everyone I needed in my corner today. Hopefully just get the icing on the cake and get to relax after this. It's a lot mentally on you, especially when you're stressing about time frame and getting everything done and staying in one piece yourself.
It's a tad windy up there.
I mean, it doesn't feel that breezy down here, but when you're 40 feet in the air, it's a little different. Just that one top branch I go by. And it stays like that for like 2 seconds and it's go time. Man, does it feel good when you land on this thing.
And they went double truck. Three X up bar. Just did 3 whip.
It just felt so good, I decided to go like this in the middle.
That's it. Now here's the flip. It's gonna be tight.
I'm just deciding if it's good time or not a good time. I guess it's a good place to start for tricks. Should I stay or should I go now?
You got that, dude. I don't think the distance is gonna be a problem either.
No, you're landing so far out now. By the time you push and pull back on it, you're gonna catch tranny perfect on it.
And when you roll out of that, because you know how much more pump you get with a flip than anything else,
Oh yeah.
do not launch over that by accident.
Just land and pump and Let's begin this party. Love you, brother.
You got this.
Yes, floating. All right. Love you, brother. Love you. That is that uncontrollable Stoke. I'm just gonna end it on that. Thank you and good night. Oh, that was first one ever to something real. Done. I'm done. These last 2 days of it just being windy and eating away at me, it's finally done.
Marty!
Okay.
It's done!
I was changing a poopy diaper and all of a sudden I heard everyone cheering.
Yours or Jason's?
There would have been 2 if. This was the setting I had in my head when I wanted to do the project. I just wanted to be surrounded by my close friends and family, and like as soon as I landed and rolled to a stop, like there's nothing that beats that uncontrollable Stoke, and you can't hide what happens after you land. Like me screaming hysterically, I wouldn't be able to hold that back if I tried. Like if someone said, "I'll give you $1 million to nonchalantly roll away from that last clip," wouldn't happen.
What are you doing? Do you want to go sit on that swing with me?
I feel like I already am.
Let's go up there. Do you want to swing around?
Not really. What's the swing you're talking about?
I made that swing for us.
Is that a safety check?
And making sure it would hold the ramp.